Hey guys, what is up? You are watching Passive Earnings, and in this video, I'm going to talk about my ULTY position and what would I do if I were to go back and invest in ULTY. How would I invest? So if you're interested in that, stick around and you are going to learn something new. So here's what's happening. So this is my main portfolio. If you are new to this channel, first of all, I want to say thank you for clicking on this video. Hopefully you will learn a thing or two. And on this channel, I usually share my personal experience, my investment. This is my financial independence portfolio. Then I have another portfolio which I'll be focusing on today, and that includes ULTY. So starting from this portfolio already has over $241,000, out of which I have seen a lot of gains just this past month, over $10,000 worth of gains in just this 1 month. But point of this video is to talk about ULTY. ULTY is one of my top positions on this other portfolio that I have. So in this portfolio, I have roughly about $6,000 and I have 258 shares of ULTY. ULTY. What I've been doing is I've been collecting dividends since I first initiated my position in this ETF. So this is a Yield Max Ultra Option Income Strategy ETF. My average cost for this is $6.22. I have 258 shares, and I'm down on the price perspective of for over 11.22%, meaning I'm down $180. But am I really down on this? I'll show you guys in my calculator. So let me take you there. So this is my calculator that I've created. I'll put the link in the description box below as well. So in this calculator, you can put in your numbers and this will tell you how much ULTY has paid you over time. So say for example, my first investment in ULTY was on July 30th this year, and I invested about $1,600 or so of my own money. And then since then, the column H represents the total dividends paid from August 1st. August 1st was the first day when I got paid dividends on my position of ULTY. And until to this date, basically, I've got paid almost 96 cents here from all of my positions per share. So since I have 258 shares, 258.62 shares, I got paid uh, a bit over $247. And my investment, as you guys could see, was over $1,600. So the total dividends that I've received are 15.4% of my total investment that I initiated. What I'm seeing is I've created this graph in order to show how much dividends I have made from my existing position. ULTY usually pays really high dividends. It's right about 9 cents or so. Although the cost of ULTY has gone down a lot, so on price return, I'm down a lot, as you saw, over 11%. But this is the actual picture. Since I've gotten over $247 in dividends, and I have lost here 100 and call it $180. So then I'm still some $60 or so in positive on my ULTY return so far. So that is how I look at it at all these returns. So now, compared to if I were to invest in ULTY again, would I do it? I probably would, but again, I will keep my ULTY investment a very small portion compared to my bigger portfolio. So say for example, as I showed you guys my first portfolio, which is here, over $241,000, and then on the ULTY side, I only invested 1,600 or so dollars, right? So that's less than 0.5% of my portfolio overall. And that is what I feel that is how much you should be investing in all these high paying dividend ETFs. What it does is it once it recovers the cost, so it is every week, this automatically updates this sheet or calculator, and it gets updated from this website. If I can show you in this H3, you can see the formula. I'm using a stock analysis ETF ULTY dividend endpoint, and this is the This is the website where I'm pulling the data from. So once I refresh this page, this updates every Friday, I believe, and then it reflects the number of amount of dividend that has been paid per share to me over the past time period since August 1st. So this is the reflection of that. And then once this gets updated, then total dividends get updated, then break-even point gets updated, and then in return, this graph that you see, the pie chart, this gets updated. And as you see, 15.4% has been my return for this position, meaning I am 85% away from my initial investment. If ULTY keeps on paying the pace at which it is paying right now, I will be soon able to recover all my cost bases, and then everything else will be on house. It'll be gravy to my food, you know. So then what am I doing with these dividends? Am I reinvesting? Am I using it to pay my bills, or what am I doing with this? Let me show you what I'm doing. When I get paid ULTY in dividends, I am making my position in XRP stronger. I'm investing in Ripple every single week when I get paid by ULTY. So if you see here, the position that I have in XRP, I'm adding almost 3 to 4 shares every single week based on the cost of Ripple at that time. And then I'm investing in it every single week. So 28, 29, 4th, all of these are my buys from my previous ULTY dividends. What I do is I split my dividends in half. So I got paid $23.61. I put $11.61 here to buy some XRP, and then half of the investment or the dividends that I make, I invest in buying more of SPMO, which is one of my favorite ETFs. It is Invesco's S&P 500 Momentum ETF, and my average cost here is $115, and my total return is $73, which is close to 4.3%. Now, what am I doing with this is I am investing in this high growth portfolio or high growth ETF from the dividends that I'm getting from ULTY. So it's not like I'm reinvesting dividends back in ULTY, or it's not even like I'm eating from those dividends. I'm literally investing, splitting ULTY's dividends into one for buying XRP, the other half goes in buying SPMO. There are three other positions that I have in this portfolio as well: QQQI, SCHG, BTCI. All of them have recurring investment. Once a month, I buy $62 worth of BTCI. Same goes for QQQI. But for SCHD, I invest $124.5 every single month. Now, where is this money coming from? I invest or ingest $250 every single month in this portfolio as well. And my main portfolio, which I just showed you in the beginning of this video, which is right here, I invest $1,600 in this portfolio every single month. So I'm investing $1,600 here. I'm investing $250 in my other portfolio, and that is how I'm building my assets. What I do on this, my bigger portfolio, if you have not seen my previous videos, and if you have made it till this point in time of the video, what I do is I sell cash secured puts. So MSTX, NVDL, I'm selling options or selling contracts on these positions at out of the money price. So MSTX currently is at $25.80. I sold 11 puts contract for $20 strike price, and I got some $231 for all these contracts, 11 contracts. And that's my goal with this portfolio, to generate 200 or so dollars from my main position, and then another $100 or so with extremely low probability or possibility to get assigned from the money that I have borrowed on margin from Robinhood. So I have sold 13 contracts, each at $9 per contract. So 13 times 9, I got about $117 paid for just this week from my margin money. Basically, I'm not paying any interest on this margin, but I'm still getting I'm still selling cash secured puts and making money from this account. So then the money that I generate from these two positions, plus $1,600 a month that I'm investing in this portfolio, bigger portfolio, I also have some 7 recurring investments that I have set up. One is AIQ. I'm buying an ETF related to artificial intelligence. The other one is BRKB, which is Class B of Berkshire Hathaway. Then I'm buying Bitcoin. I'm buying International Amplified ETF, Dividend ETF, which is IDVO. Then I'm also have EQQQ, recurring buy, which is Invesco Nasdaq 100 ETF. Then I'm buying Momentum ETF here as well, which is for $9 every single day. And then SPY, which is S&P 500 Spider ETF. I'm buying almost $11 of that every single day. And then XRP or Ripple, buying $5 again every single day. And this goes for weekends as well, this and BTC. So Bitcoin investment and XRP, I'm investing every single day. So this portfolio I've created to come back and look maybe 4, 5, 6, or maybe even 7 to 10 years after from now, and then looking back, it may give me, a sense of satisfaction or something to be clear about when I, hopefully see financial independence very soon one day. So that's the plan with this portfolio, to generate income, invest in assets, buy assets every single day, so that one day I have enough assets or a portfolio big enough that can pay for my family and my personal needs as well. So that is about it. Thank you guys for watching. If you have already not subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself and people around you. Goodbye.